Hey everyone, so the other night I went to a party, Stock the Bar party for one of my best friends, Kelsey, and this is a look I did. I did bright pink lips and a semi-smoky eye, and I'm about to show y'all exactly how I did it, so stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing I do before I put on my makeup, either I wash my hands or I do some kind of hand sanitizer, and I get all of my hair out of my face. So first I am taking a green primer from L'Oreal, and I am smoothing that all over my face because at the moment in Tennessee it's very hot, so my skin is always red. Plus I just came back from Florida, so I do have a bit of redness going on. Okay, next I'm taking Benefit's Professional Primer, and I am taking a little bit of that, and I'm not really like buffing it into my skin. I'm pushing it into my skin to go over all of my pores. Next I am taking Neutrogena's eye brightener in the color light, and I'm putting that all under my eyes as well as on my eyelids. Okay, and before I start to buff that in, the concealer in, I am taking one of my favorite foundations by Laura Mercier, Silk Cream Foundation in Sand Beige. It is my summer color, and I'm taking a Real Techniques buffing brush, and I am just going to keep buffing that into my skin, and I will start to do the concealer just so it blends in seamlessly together. And like I said, I'm having a bit of redness, so I did about 2 layers of this foundation to cover everything up. And I'm just going to keep on buffing. I love this foundation brush to put on any kind of liquid or cream foundation. Next, I am taking a lighter color concealer from Maybelline to kind of counteract on that redness. So it looks like I'm putting on war paint at the moment. But I didn't realize how much I like this concealer. It's a Fit Me concealer, and it's really cheap, and it does an excellent job of covering up, especially on my cheeks at the moment that are so red. And I'm just taking the same brush, and I will be buffing that into my skin some more. I gotta go get my powder. Next, I'm taking my e.l.f. Kabuki face brush and my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Medium Plus. And as you can tell, I'm pressing this into the skin, so I'm not wiping away any of the concealer or foundation. And then I'm taking my Real Techniques blush brush, which all these Real Technique brushes you can get at Ulta, and I've heard they started carrying them at Walmart at the moment. And I'm taking Benefit's Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to apply that with the blush brush on any points in my face where the sun would naturally hit. So I am going on the temples, kind of do a light contour right under my cheekbones to kind of define that and make my face look a bit skinnier. And then I also am going to take that and put it on my jawline. And then my neck is a bit lighter than my face and my chest because in Florida I was reading, so the sun never saw that. So I'm just brushing that there and then going back over doing the the E3 motion. And then I am taking a Sally Hansen Natural Beauty cream blush in Bloom and putting that on with a Duo Fiber brush. And this is definitely one of my favorites to use just for a light pink flush. Next for my highlight, I'm taking Buxom's Divine Goddess Luminizer. It is just a cream highlighter. And I am putting that on my cheekbones and right above my eyebrows, kind of like in a backwards C motion. And I just want to do that. It's an extra step I like to do if I'm going to do something special, like a special event or anything like that, just because it brightens my face a little bit, and it picks up light in a subtle way. Okay, face is done. So next I'm taking my Milani eye primer, which I think is one of the best eye primers around, even better than my Urban Decay that I used to use, and it's like $5 or $6. I got mine from CVS, and I'm putting that all over my lid. Next, I'm taking my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. As you can tell, I really, really love it, and I'm just using my finger to put that on both of my eyelids. And really, this color is great. You could do it by yourself, or by itself, and you'd be good to go, as you can see right there. Then I'm taking my trusty Naked palette and a fluffy crease brush, and I'm taking the color Virgin, and I'm putting that all over above my crease to my eyebrow as a highlight. And next I am going to take Buck, which is a darker matte brown, and put it in my crease just to define my crease a bit more. And if you're looking for just one palette to have all year long use for anything, I really recommend one of the Naked palettes by Urban Decay. They're $50, but you're getting, I believe it's 12 full-size eyeshadows, and their normal eyeshadows are like $17 a piece, so it is an awesome deal. Next, I'm just going to take a big flat shader brush, and I am going to dip it starting in Sin, then do half baked, then go back in Sin. So I'm getting kind of like a goldish champagne color mixed together, and it's really, really pretty all over the lid. And I'm just doing that on the other eye. And as you can tell, it really picks up the light, really, really pretty. Okay, and then I am just taking, this was a MAC, I don't even know what number it is, MAC brush, and I'm going back in Virgin, and I'm kind of stamping in my inner corner, because I wasn't going to wear my glasses that night, so I was going to wear contacts, and I really just wanted something that was going to make my eyes pop a bit more, and any kind of light color in the tear duct area really makes your eyes pop. And I'm taking a little pencil brush, and I'm going in with Dark Horse, and that is what I'm going to do to smudge under my lower lash line, since I won't be using eyeliner down there.
Okay,
next I'm starting on my brow, so I'm just taking my Sonia Kashuk spoolie to brush them through. And then I decided to use the two matte shades in the Naked palette, Naked and Buck. And I will be using those to fill in my eyebrows. So I use Buck, the darker color, for the outer 3/4 of my brow, just to fill them in and give them a bit more shape, because if there's one step I never skip, that is I always do my eyebrows and mascara, and I'm good to go. Now on the front part of my brow, I'm using the lighter color Naked, because your brows are naturally lighter in the front and then get darker, so it looks really unnatural if you use a dark color the entire way through. It just makes them look very fake, and if you're going for that look, cool, but I just want to look like I have fuller eyebrows. And I'm just also using that angled brush from Sonia Kashuk that I got at Target. Much better. And I just like to run through them with the spoolie just one more time to make it look a bit more natural. Okay, and then I'm taking an eyeliner by NARS. It's a flesh tone eyeliner, and I'm putting it on my bottom waterline just to add a like a brightening effect. since we were going to be at the party for a while and probably going out later, I wanted to look wide awake. Next, I'm taking a new eyeliner I got, the Fabuliner, I believe it's called, by Jordana. It's a felt tip. It's okay. I wish it had more bend to it, but it's like a felt tip marker, so if you aren't familiar or you don't feel comfortable using eyeliner, felt tip markers are excellent to use because it's seriously like you're getting a pen and you're drawing it on your eyes. And the Jordana one's like $3 at Walgreens, which is an awesome deal, and it is a great eyeliner. It's not my favorite in the world. Next, I'm taking my e.l.f. eyelash curler, and I am curling my lashes to prep them for fake eyelashes. I like to wear fake eyelashes when I'm not wearing my glasses, just because with my glasses, it frames my eyes in a dramatic way, so I like to do that if I'm not wearing my glasses by using the fake lashes. And I put one coat of mascara. This is my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, just so my real lashes will blend in with my fake lashes a bit better. And I am using the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies Black Lashes, which they're a lot fuller in the outside. I just think they're awesome. I mean, they look fake, but they don't look drag queen fake-ish. So it's great on more of like the casual, I wouldn't say casual nights, but if you just don't want something in your face. And a few minutes actually before I put them on, I had put my lash glue. I put it on I think it was like my MAC powder, just to make sure it got tacky, and I left it there for about 5 minutes before I used that. So here are the lashes on. You can tell it just really opens up the eyes. And I decided I wanted something a bit deeper in the crease, so I'm taking my Naked palette and my MAC 217 brush and using Hustle, which is like a dark purplish. And I am just going to use that right in the crease, just to smoke it out a bit more. It really adds a lot of definition, and I think it looks great with the lashes. And just to brighten under my eyes for any kind of like eyeshadow fallout or anything, I am taking that Neutrogena concealer again, and then a large fluffy brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm just going to buff that in under my eyes. Voila! Next, I will be doing my lips. So I'm going to take just some kind of lip balm. This is Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream Lip Protectant. And I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to take a washcloth and just wipe it off to make sure that my lips are really smooth, since I am wearing such a bright lipstick. So I am taking a lip liner by NYX in the color Pinky, and it is a bright pink color, and I'm using that to line outside of my lips, and then I'm going to fill them in. And it just creates a great base for my lipstick. I'm using a matte lipstick, so I want to make sure that my lips are totally smooth, and it has a good canvas to put on. So then I'm taking Wet n Wild's lipstick, and I'll have the name and description box. I don't have it with me, it's in my purse, but it's a hot pink. It is awesome. I got asked all night if I'd been reapplying my lipstick, and I hadn't, and it was because that sucker lasted all night long. Then I'm taking my Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray, spritzing, and this is definitely a step I always take to make sure my makeup's going to stay on for more than a couple hours. And I'm putting a little mascara under my eyes. And there is the finished look. I really loved it. Just sorry, crazy faces, but I loved it, and it stayed all night. I woke up this morning the day after, and it was still there, so it did pretty good.